There are thousands of different styles of homes across the U.S. They come in all shapes and sizes. The one thing they all have in common is that they all have some sort of energy inefficiencies. Since energy standards were not fully established until recent years, home builders have never focused on building homes that were perfectly designed for energy use. They've focused on building homes through cutting costs and being profitable. This has led to inefficient homes that can come in many different forms. From over 32 years of research, the Environmental Protection Agency, the Department of Energy, the energy program facilitators and utility providers have found three major components that contribute to the highest waste of energy consumption and usage. The government and most utility companies have found ways to credit you as the homeowner funds and rebates for fixing them because you're helping them reduce their need to generate more energy. The first identified problem, and the biggest and most impactful item, is how efficiently your home utilizes energy to meet your living needs. For example, if your home was a refrigerator and had a big hole in the top of it, the energy needed would be dramatically increased to meet the demands of all the wasted energy lost to keep the food inside cold. Utility companies and the federal government have found that it is more economical to fix these so-called holes in your home before investing into newer and expensive renewable energy technologies. They have determined that this is much more effective to reduce energy loss first than to try and produce new energy. Depending on the type of home you have, who your builder was, and when it was built, you most likely have energy challenges that are costing you significant money and perhaps even your physical health. Typical findings include insufficient insulation, significant gaps in your insulation blanket, rotted, deteriorated, or moldy insulation, and in some cases, no insulation at all. We have also found that you most likely have a leaking perimeter seal that is allowing dust, allergens, and pests to infiltrate your home, as well as allow air to leak out of your ventilation system that you paid for to have a comfortable living environment. In most cases, your money, comfort, and safety are being jeopardized and you don't even know it. Many homes also have broken and leaky ductwork and a multitude of other possible deficiencies. All these problems cost you thousands of dollars in wasted energy. The great part about these challenges is that this program will allow you to bring your home up to the latest and most up-to-date energy standards. Much like a physician, you need to start with a scientific diagnosis of the energy inefficiencies of your particular home. The program will pay for a whole home 18-point energy assessment, finding the exact energy wasters of your home. They will then design a customized solution that your home desperately needs. The program will then correct and repair the deficiencies by additional insulation, finding gas leaks, ductwork repair, perimeter seal from your living space to the attic or outside air, and anything else your specific home may need. This program is based off the latest energy science and is supported and approved by the federal and state government and is called the Home Performance with Energy Star program. This is an in-depth process and is the most significant and impactful energy corrections ever privileged to homeowners and will provide years of valuable savings and comfort. Another identified problem comes from both the heat and cold transfer from the outside temperatures into your home that result in a hotter or colder house than desired. Let's use the heat as an example. As the radiant heat from the sun heats up your roof and home, that heat is transferred by conductance through the roofing materials to the attic side of your roof. This heats up attic temperatures quickly. The average attic temperature on a summer day can reach nearly 170 degrees depending on where you live. This also heats up items inside the attic like the air ducts and attic floor. This heat quickly leaks down into your living space. Needless to say, this is unwanted heat that is being transferred directly into your home, creating both an uncomfortable and costly way to live. The transfer of cold temperatures works exactly the same way. In some homes, attic heat or cold transfer can directly raise utility and energy costs by over $100 a month. It's obvious the space between the outside of your roof and your actual living space can really affect the temperatures of the living area of your home. Depending on your home's physical qualifications, the program will allow a certified energy technician to come in and apply a state-of-the-art energy barrier. Radiant Barrier was designed to block that radiant heat or cold transfer, keeping your living space comfortable all year long. This energy barrier keeps those outside temperatures from entering into your home, blocking 97% of that transfer. The program data and research confirm that this is the most effective way to correct these issues. This technology was developed and designed originally by NASA to reduce the radiant heat buildup as the spacecrafts were re-entering the Earth's atmosphere and was named Radiant Barrier. This amazing technology also keeps temperatures outside your living space and helps prolong the life of your cooling and heating systems by allowing the AC unit to be effective and not have to work so hard to keep your home at a comfortable living temperature, saving you money both short-term and long-term. The research also has identified another problem in the inefficiency of water heating. The water heater is constantly turning on and off to heat your water, even when the water isn't in use. Having your water heater turn on and off throughout the entire day for a 7-minute warm shower that happens one time a day would be the same as leaving your car running the entire day for a one-time 7-mile trip to the grocery store. The water heater is considered the biggest energy waster of your home, consuming on average over 5,000 kilowatts of energy every year, attributing 15 to 25% of your total energy consumption for heating water you seldom use throughout the day. The wasted energy on heating water can be corrected with incredible technology that was developed in conjunction with the U.S. Department of Energy and the Environmental Protection Agency. Although fairly simplistic in nature, a solar water heater takes solar collectors and has these lightweight devices properly placed and installed on the roof of your home. Your new water heater will take water up to the roof of your home in a closed-loop system to use the sun's radiant energy to heat the water for free. This astonishing technology can heat water to temperatures beyond what is needed in traditional household use, even in very cold climates. And because that giant never-ending supply of energy that we call the sun is so strong, it can even heat water on cloudy days and less than perfect ambient conditions. These technologies work so well and help homeowners save so much money that the federal government and local government, along with utility companies, have stepped in with tax credits, rebates, and cash incentives to support its growth. Research has shown this is one of the most cost-effective ways to decrease your energy consumption and save you thousands of dollars on utility costs. If you and your home qualify for this special and limited program, you'll reduce your overall cost of living and create a safer and more comfortable living environment. You'll save money while helping our planet stay clean and healthy at the same time. Thanks for being part of the solution.